Jawan Taylor's amazing 2024 season. Why Chiefs fans should cheer him in 2025. Hey Chiefs Kingdom! Welcome back to the KC Sports Report. I'm Michael Darcy, and I'm super excited to share why Jawan Taylor, one of the most criticized Kansas City Chiefs players, had an incredible 2024 season despite a tough injury. If you love the Chiefs as much as I do, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and hit subscribe for daily Chiefs updates. Let's dive into why Taylor's story is so inspiring and what's coming next for him in 2025. Jawan Taylor's tough battle, playing hurt. Picture this: Jawan Taylor, the Chiefs' right tackle, played almost the entire 2024 season with a painful knee injury, a partially torn meniscus. That's a big deal. A tweet from Charles Goldman at A to Z Sports revealed that Taylor battled through 15 games with this injury and even had surgery afterward. Can you imagine how hard that must have been? It's like running a race with a sore leg and still finishing strong. This makes the Chiefs' trip to Super Bowl 59 even more awesome. Taylor wasn't perfect, but he wasn't terrible either. He showed up every week, even when his knee hurt, because the Chiefs needed him. Their offensive line was a mess last year with so many injuries, and Taylor's toughness kept things together. Doesn't that make you respect him a little more? Stick around to find out how this injury shaped the Chiefs' big plans. Why fans are mad, the big contract. Okay, let's talk about why some fans aren't happy with Jawan Taylor. Back in 2023, the Chiefs gave him a huge 4-year contract, expecting him to be one of the best right tackles in the NFL. But honestly, he's been okay, not amazing. Maybe a top 15 right tackle, not a top 10 like they hoped. That's frustrating when you're paying someone big money. Fans also got mad because some people, like announcer Chris Collinsworth, said Taylor jumps early on snaps. I don't see it that way. He's just super quick, like a race car at the starting line. Other tackles, like Lane Johnson of the Eagles, do the same thing, but nobody complains about them. So, is it fair to pick on Taylor? Let me know what you think in the comments. And keep watching to see why 2025 could be his comeback year. Chiefs smart planning, tackle depth. Here's where the Chiefs show they're super smart. Last season's offensive line struggles, especially in Super Bowl 59, were a wake-up call. They said, no more bad tackle play. So, they signed Jalen Moore, who many thought would play left tackle, but he's actually a backup plan for Taylor's right tackle spot. They also drafted Josh Simmons, a super promising left tackle. This is huge. If Taylor's knee isn't fully healed, the Chiefs have options. They've never had this much tackle depth with Patrick Mahomes as quarterback. It took them years, but they're finally ready for injuries. How awesome is that? Stay tuned to see what a great 2025 season could look like for Taylor. A huge thank you to our sponsors. Before we keep going, I want to give a big shout out to our amazing sponsors at DM Injury Law. If you've been hurt in an accident, you could get big money, but you have to act fast. DM Law is Kansas City's top injury law firm, with a huge team to fight for you. The best part? You don't pay unless they win. Call them for a free consultation and let them handle the battle while you heal. Hurt in a car wreck? Call Mike. Mike's got this. Also, big thanks to Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway, with tons of slot machines, table games, and a new ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and X for more fun. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Now, let's get back to Jawan Taylor's big chance in 2025. Taylor's big chance, a 2025 comeback? So, what could 2025 look like for Jawan Taylor? I think it's going to be exciting. He's off the injury list now, and if his knee is healed, he could be way better. I believe he'll be the starting right tackle when the season starts on September 5th in Brazil against the Chargers. The Chiefs trust him, and that's huge. If Taylor can cut down on penalties, those pesky flags the refs keep throwing at him, he could have a quietly awesome season. He knows this might be his last year with the Chiefs because of his big contract, so he's got a fire in his belly to prove everyone wrong. Imagine him protecting Mahomes like a brick wall and helping the Chiefs chase another Super Bowl. Wouldn't that be epic? But here's the big question. Should Taylor start, or should Jalen Moore take his spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I think a healthy Taylor is the best choice, but I want to hear from you. Why Taylor deserves some love. Look, I know Jawan Taylor isn't a fan favorite, and he might never be. But think about this. He's been a key part of the Chiefs' line for 2 seasons, playing through pain and helping them reach the Super Bowl. That's not easy. With a better left tackle like Josh Simmons next to him, Taylor's job could get easier, and his mistakes might not stand out as much. If he plays strong in 2025, it'll be harder for the Chiefs to let him go. He's fighting for his future, and that's the kind of grit Chiefs Kingdom loves. So, maybe it's time to give him a little support. What do you think? Can Taylor win you over this season? Let's talk about it below. Wrapping it up, let's cheer for Taylor. That's all for today, Chiefs Kingdom. Jawan Taylor's 2024 season was tougher than we knew, and his heart and grit deserve some props. With a healthier knee and a chip on his shoulder, 2025 could be his year to shine. Smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more daily Chiefs content. Who's your pick for right tackle, Taylor or Moore? Comment below, and let's get hyped for the Chiefs' big season. As always, go Chiefs!